What was the wildest way you found out you were being cheated on? 1. Date night cancelled day of. I decided to make it a guy's night to see the new Marvel movie at the time. As we entered, I saw her sitting at the theater snuggling up with a guy. Our seats were a few rows back, saw them kiss a couple times. When we all left at the end of the movie, they were exiting their aisle as we walked down the stairs. She absolutely froze when she saw me. Blocked her on everything while I was in the parking lot. 2. He apparently wrote an address wrong and the love letter he wrote was returned to our home. It was a great way to come back from vacation. 3. I joked about knowing she was cheating, she broke down and admitted it. 4. My entire friend group knew about it, and I only found out after the one real homie blackmailed her into admitting it. And when she did, it was the most insincere crap ever. She said it's no big deal, everyone else thinks it's okay. And stuff like that. Suffice to say, I got my butt out of that relationship and friendship group real quick. 5. Not me but my dad. His girlfriend at the time had been cheating on him with his friend, who didn't know they were in a relationship. My dad found out when his friend told him he was going to propose to her. 6. He was drunk at his 21st and while joking around with his friends he started listing off all the women he'd slept with in the last year. I was standing right there and we'd been dating for 2 years at that point. 7. My 9-year-old son told me that there were strange men in the house when I was away working. She'd been at it for years. It's horrible to deal with at the time, but honestly, it's such a relief to be rid of such a toxic mess. 8. Broke up with me and as I was going though deleting her socials I noticed a post she made on her Snap story that was her and a guy with a post saying with my king. Post was made 2 hours ago and it only broke up an hour ago. 9. He sent me a pic of the dog while I was away with a text that said, "Look how cute she looks." 3 weeks later I went back to the photo to show a friend and upon looking at the photo again, I noticed a pair of women's boots in the background by the door. 10. Found him in a motel room with someone when I was 6 months pregnant. 11. I found his numbered list of people he'd slept with, and there were names listed under mine.